Well, I do believe we are live. I do believe we are live. Oops, got to enter my chat in here. Here we go. We're just kind of waiting for Big A to come in. He's going to go live too. Welcome in, everybody, to the first ever Big Fury map review. I hope everybody's got yourself ready to go. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll get a few people in here.
So you all can check him out too, as we're both doing the map at the same time. Ta-da!
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today?
Alright, now we're back.
Now we're back. Back again.
Okay.
Back again.
So who all do we have in chat?
I have no one in my chat.
You don't have nobody?
Not yet. I will.
Right. I have Heath. Well, Heath was lurking quite a minute ago, and Wolves is in there. Wolves says we have triple echo. Yeah, I know. What? Here we go. Yeah, because I had tried to put my YouTube up on my computer while I didn't have the volume down on it, and it just kept echoing in my ear holes.
Your ear hole.
But never mind. We're gonna do this way. Yeah.
I know. I went and loaded mine up too. I was like, wait, why am I echoing so much?
Uh-huh.
Because I wanted to see our chats. I was trying to load your chat, my chat, and it was like, nope.
Right. Right. I'm gonna put. I have my chat up on my computer. I'm gonna put your chat on my phone.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me how to do that, because I could very easily load your chat up on my phone. Can you just go on YouTube? Is that what you can do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me 1 second. I will load mine up.
Yeah.
How's my volume on your end?
You're good.
Okay, good.
In my ear holes.
Good. Yeah, really. As I would say, right? My ear holes. I was looking up.
Yep.
I was trying to get. My granddaughter and I were messing around today and trying to get delivery from Georgia. So we were on a website called Zaxby's. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
It's out of Georgia, so I was trying to get delivered chicken fingers to New York.
Oh jeez.
Needless to say, they wouldn't let me put it through.
Oh.
How do I go to?
Oh, okay. I don't know why.
I got somebody. Oh, Dakota, welcome in. So we'll just kind of, what we'll do, Big A, is just kind of like try not to talk over each other, but if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're set up more to keep track of how long we're going, because I'm not. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is this thing called YouTube app. Get that one.
Right.
But you can, whenever you get people in there, Keith better come over to mine too. At least, even if he's just lurking in mine.
Right. Well, no, like I said, we were running a little bit behind, but we were trying to get things kind of hammered out.
Yep. That's my fault. Everybody can blame me. That's fine. I always wait to the last minute of doing everything. Oh, custom big flats, custom big flats. I'm on your channel now. No.
Well, I think once here in about 30 seconds or so, we're gonna get started and hit and roll.
Let me mute this. Holy delay, Batman! You ever hear that? You ever listen to it? It's delayed big time. So let me say hi to your chat a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me get this turned way down so I don't get an echo. Let me get this up here. Turn this way down. Okay. You got wolves in here. We have triple echo. Yep, gotcha. And I've got Dakota in mind, so.
You got Dakota?
Yep.
Nice.
Big A told me to... Oh, yeah. Whatever she said there. I got to get my glasses on. Hang on one second. Big A told me I stink. Well, yeah, I don't know. Do you?
That's not nice, Dakota.
So... I've got your chat up. I've got my chat up. So now we can just answer each other. And hopefully we get lots of people in both. And whenever you're ready, we can start.
Yeah, same here. I have both of them up. And
yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. You're ready. It's your show.
All right.
What do you want your time on?
My time?
Yeah, your game time.
Oh.
1?
I don't hear 1, 2. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, we're just...
360.
So, go ahead, brother. You start, and I'll follow your lead.
Yeah. So, welcome in, everybody. This is the Big Theory map review. We are on Harpathian, or Harpathian, however you say it. Harpathian countryside map. And this is the first of many... Oh yeah, I finally showed up. Yeah, I know. We're here. Theory and I are both here. We had to get some things ironed out, but it's all good. But we're going to do the first of hopefully many map reviews. We have some metrics that we're going to go by that we come up with ourselves. I have 5, Fury has 5, and basically the perfect map will get a score of 100. But we're going to get things rolling. I said hi to you guys. I'm going to throw it over to Fury for a minute to let him say hello to everybody, and then we're going to get into this review.
You got it. Hello, 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 everybody from Big A and everybody in my chat. Welcome in, John. Welcome in, Dakota. Welcome in. This is our very first dual stream together. It is going to be super exciting, super fun. I'm glad to have everybody here and happy. Like he said, we both got our own 5 metrics and going to add up to a score of 100. We're going to do things a little bit different than other mod reviews, map reviews. So grab yourself a sandwich, grab yourself a drink, and let's go. I'm going to turn it back over to Big A, and he's going to start with his first metric.
Yep. Okay, the first metric we're going to go off of is the easiest thing that's going to be is we're going to go, not there, we're going to go into the shop and own the items.
Okay.
You can see we own a whole mess of equipment. And let's look at what we, like, land-wise, we own. We own a few pieces of land. This is our big old main farm. And we own 3 fields and a grass field. So the equipment that we own is... We own these I'm not going to go over each one of the pieces of equipment. You can kind of see it on the screen. As far as equipment, like tractors, harvester, it's like we have 7.5 meter header, planter seeder is probably, let's What kind of, oh, I don't have access to that. Okay. But I do have flight mode. Haha. Well, we'll just handle it here for now. I'm gonna say roller. I mean, most of the equipment looks like it would fit the size of this map. Like the planter and the cedar, maybe not so much. So, what kind of walk around and what kind of show you where some of the equipment's at? Theory is he's gonna like do the Eminals.
Right now, I'm up in the air, giving him an aerial tour of the farm while you give him a lower tour.
And yes, on that note, Fury's link is in my chat. If you guys don't forget to go, if you guys want to bounce back and forth, so you can get two kind of different views of the map, for sure. I'm gonna turn flight mode off, or I'm gonna get in trouble with that.
Me too.
Well, if you have it on, sometimes you can get into vehicles, and that kind of hinders the process. So we're gonna do a quick run around. So we know that combine's over there. We have some equipment over here. We'll just do, like I said, a quick run around. And there's like barns and sheds all over the place. This farm does not have a shortage of storage.
No, it don't. It's awesome.
And then I think I've seen some maybe grass equipment. Yes. Okay. So from what I'm seeing right now, aside from where is, did I pass up? Where is, and I don't know if you guys know how to do this or not. You click on this and you click show on map, and it'll show you where it's at. Look for the beam in the sky. There it is, over here. Or maybe. It's in.
Or maybe.
Come on. Alright, so here we got.
Yeah.
Well, we had holy crap ton, Batman. We have enough equipment, that's for sure. Yeah, so the 3-meter equipment. I think I'd take off a point for that. At least a point. Because the rest of it, it's like it would be, in my opinion, this is my opinion only. So just remember that, guys, that this is not true to anything. This is our opinions, and we're not doing this in any way, shape, or form to bash or create negativity to blah. Words are hard tonight. Create any kind of negativity to any map. We're just giving you our opinion and our, view of said map. I would give this, I'd probably give this about an 8.5 on equipment. And with that being said, I'm going to throw it over to Fury, and he can get into his Eminals.
First of all, Keith, is that better? I turned Big A's volume down a little bit. He said you were a little bit scratchy. Let me know. And Ryan, welcome to the immediate family members. Welcome.
Nice.
Yes, let me get out of the flight mode. Do you guys like the two different versions, like the two different, what do you call it there? Views of the map? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Vantage points. Let me get down here and splash myself right down, break both my legs. Thank you. What a wonderful, wonderful intro. What a wonderful turnover to me. What a great job Big A's doing. Let me go find him real quick. As you guys can
I'm over by the
see,
horses.
yeah, I saw that. What you guys can see is there's tons, and what I mean is tons of sheds. Like he said, there is absolutely no shortage of sheds anywhere on this map, as you can see. So, did you give it 10 points for your equipment? Did you think it fit?
No, I give it 8.5.
Okay, perfect. That's your score, and like he said, this is. Go ahead.
Cedars and planters.
Oh, a little small?
So, I think they're a little small.
Okay. Well, like he said, this is just our opinions, but we're going to give you little different opinions than what most people do. We're going to be honest, but we're not going to spend a lot of time bashing people and things like that. We're just going to give us our opinions. That's it.
Right, absolutely.
So Keith, I turned him down to 40%. Is that a little bit better? Because I'm not getting nearly the loudness that I was. All right, so I do believe this is the horse farm. So this holds 16 horses, and then we're going to alternate here. Do these doors all open? Look at this. Guys, this barn is amazing. Like, the details on this map are sick. Not going to lie. Absolutely awesome. This is great. So what we'll do is, I think, like we said, guys, this is our first one, so we're kind of winging it. We don't have any rhyme or reason today, so why don't we do this? Since I did the horse barn, then you go on and you do the cow barn, and then I'll do the pig barn. How's that sound?
Okay. Are we going to buy animals and then put stuff in them?
Yep, if you want. Yep. So I will start first, and I will buy one horse. What color? It don't matter. Let's just
get over here. What kind of counterclockwise to the pigeons?
And then I'll join him in a minute over there. So I bought myself a horse, a black one. So
of course.
So go ahead. You start with the cows, and I'll meet you over there. I just want to make sure this horse spawns.
I'm at the pigs. I'm over here at the pigs.
Okay.
We'll just go counterclockwise.
Yep. There's our horse,
So
everybody.
Is the pig barn.
Wow, they get a
very detailed.
Huge pasture for the thing.
But no slurry pits. I can buy a black horse and buy a spotted pig. Alright, and that's it.
If you want, I can get you a trailer brought over for you, so you can test it.
And I don't have the ability to spawn in anything.
You should. Well,
only the host. I think only the host has the ability to spawn in stuff.
Yeah, and we didn't put the store deliveries in either.
Oh, yeah.
Did we get a wagon to start? Because I'll just bring it over.
Oh yeah.
I'll find it for you. Keep going with your review here. I'll catch you. Just got to find a wagon. I should have walked with you when you were going your review, so I knew where the tractors and stuff were.
And this is where the food will go. And we're doing, by the way, we're doing this all with no mods other than easy developmental controls, as you've all seen. So that way, there's no. We don't want to give something like a bad name or a bad taste because there may be a mod conflict and something doesn't work right, you know? So.
Did we only come with the Total Mix Ration bucket? Or do we have an actual wagon?
No, there's a over here. Over here.
I see you.
Whitens are over here. Hey, I'll grab the tractor in the Whitens. There's a tractor over here too.
This farm is huge. Not gonna lie. There she is. There's the wagons.
Don't worry, little lady. I'll fix him, Whiten.
That's awesome.
We both put John Deere. Imagine that. What did Rob do?
Where's
So
Rob when you
proud?
need him?
Rob.
Synchronized swimming on that one. I think the tractors fit the map though, for real. I think they look good.
Yeah.
All right. So
Fill?
you should be able to hit your F12 or F11 and fill it.
No, I can't. It's not highlighted. I don't know if you can see my screen, but like where the fill level's at. I don't know if there's a way that you can. I don't think you can. I think only the host.
That's okay. I'll get it set up. We'll work on this. We'll get her set up. Well, that one's filled with pig food, so you can jump in and do that one.
Okay.
And then I'll fill this one with, say, total mixed rations for the cows.
Or straw.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see if straw works. Yep, good call.
And then I can use a little bit over here and with the cows.
You said wood chips, right?
Right. Now, wouldn't it kind of cool pine shavings
Yeah, it would be.
as bedding, you know?
Okay. Welcome in, Kobe.
Isn't
Welcome.
Let's see. There we go. Ta-da.
Straw takes it. Takes straw, guys.
And that moment of putting some food. Oh my lord, that holds a lot of pig food.
Holds a lot of straw, too,
Yeah,
for one pig.
yeah it does. Wow.
All right, and while he's doing that, I'm going to go over and give the horse that we have some hay and then some oats.
Hey, Jeff, how are you? Jeff
Well-
LaFarge, how are you?
Welcome in, Jeff. I just looked down at the chat. I'm so used to looking at my screen. I'm not used to looking at my phone still.
Right?
Let's see. Let's see if
That
this
is
takes
so
straw.
cool.
Yep, it takes straw.
I'm doing good, Jeff. Thank you. We are on Carpathian countryside with our good old brother Fury.
And we are both live streaming, so feel free to come over and
Yes.
say hi to me, too. I'm
Yeah,
lonely.
I pinned, well, I didn't pin it, but Fury's link is in the chat if you guys aren't already subbed to him. I love these little curtains. It's so cool.
Welcome in, Kobe. Welcome. I read it. I see you. I see everybody. We're just kind of trying to be as polite as we can, and we don't want to talk over each other, so we're kind of giving each other a chance to talk a little bit. It's kind of, this is unprecedented, guys. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Something that has never been done on Farm Sim on YouTube, where two guys dual stream and both live at the same time. There's been people that have dual streamed, but it's always been push to talk and that sort of thing. This is different.
Yeah, it's usually one person streaming and, yeah, they're playing on the same map. It's not two different vantage points, more or less. And I don't know if you guys saw this either. This little, this bunker silo. Watch what happens. Oh, now it's an open bunker silo.
Do we have a water trailer?
No, we do not.
Because I think these horses take water. Well, maybe not.
I can buy one and go to the shop and get one.
Where's the shop at? I haven't even been anywhere. Let me get a little bit faster of a tractor. Let me bring the trailer over to you for your I'll fill it with straw, and then you can test it. And I'll go get the pickup truck and grab a water trailer.
I should know where the shop is at because I'm playing on this map.
It is a gorgeous map. I will tell you that.
It is.
Did you put total mixed ration in? Oh, you can't fill yours, can you?
Right.
So I'll put straw in this one again.
Shop is up here. I'll grab the water trailer.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So piggies are done. As soon as he gets water into the horses will be done. Gives him a chance to get himself a drink anyways, because I know he loves his energy drinks.
Oh, yeah,
so,
I got one.
This is on my screen now, as you guys were seeing on his screen. This is our cow barn, I do believe. Did you buy a cow yet already?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, we'll do that for you.
Let me out.
I know, I couldn't open the door either. I'm like, do we own this? When we first got in here, I'm like, do we own it?
I'm just trying to get out of the farmyard. Holy
All right,
no.
So let us buy one baby little Holstein. I know, Keith, you're leaking. You're lurking in both of them, and we can appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely.
We can appreciate that, both of us. And then next week, we'll be right back to our regular streams. And then every other week, or every couple weeks, we'll both do this again. And maybe if everything works out right, guys, we'll start a Let's Play. How's that sound together? This is just something new for both of us, and it's exciting. Because he's got his things going on. So I've got to work around his schedule because he's already got other obligations before me. I kind of came in late to the party, if you know what I mean. There, it does take straw. So that is good.
A party, though.
Now, we're going to test, we're going to stop there, and then I'm going to spawn in a bale because I like to make sure if it takes bales or not. So
absolutely.
That way we cover all of our bases. Big A went over his first metric, which was, does the equipment fit the farm? And it does, and I just completely got myself boxed in. Wouldn't be a Fury stream. Also, the cows take water too. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They all do. It looks like.
I'm in a big trailer then. Or bigger.
This is nice. How you can. This map is really good, but his metric, he's already gave it 8.5 points. You said, right?
8.5. Yep.
Okay. My first metric is, can everything be sold? So while he's getting his water trailer over, let me double check to make sure. I know, John. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Let us go to construction, and we will see. Can it be sold? Oh, because he's got a pig in it. That's why. Can the sheds be sold?
Yeah, I think that's just the all the joys of multiplayer.
What's that?
You're really quiet. You're quiet on my side.
Yeah, you're scratchy on my side. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so far, yes, and yes, yes. One of my very first metric is. Let me turn my volume up too. Also, there. I hope that works a little bit better. My first metric is the farms customizable? Can you sell it? Also, guys, this map is cross-platform. It is for all platforms, so you can play this on console with your friends that have a PC. So that's kind of cool too. Okay, so milking parlor, sweet. Okay,
hello,
so
Jason, welcome in. You're good. You're all right.
No, you're doing, Keith. It's nice to get feedback every once in a while too. I was reading your chat.
Oh yeah, but welcome in, Jason. And just remember, most of you already know how this kind of works. That we're gonna we might be a little bit behind on our chat because we're giving each other time to talk.
All right, so I'm default map item, pre-placed map. You can see, wow. Have you ever seen that one? Pre-placed map object. Huh. Says that I can sell it. Nice. So you can sell everything. Okay, guys, let me check a few more things here. And how do I sound in my chat, guys? That's what I want to know. Cause, okay. If you guys, one of you guys can let me know
for next time.
Yeah. Okay, so my first metric of my 5 inputs of a map is, can the farm be fully customizable? And yes, you can. So that is a full 10 points for me. Everything on the map, including the junk, can be sold. So they are 100% right in their description. So that is good. So far we are up to 18 points.
I know you do. I know you do. I'm used to you guys ignoring me.
I know. That's all right. They're all in your chat, and I'm sitting over here all by myself.
Oh.
I'm just picking on you. Okay, we're going to get us a straw bale and see if this takes the straw bales.
We don't have a water point, do we?
No. But you can put one down if you want. It's not like we don't have enough money. So we got to dock it a little bit. Doesn't take bales.
It doesn't.
It doesn't take straw bales, which is not a game breaker. Just doesn't take straw bales.
It probably will if you have a straw blower.
Yep.
I mean, there's been a lot of animal pens are like that now. Hey, I see you.
What'd I miss?
I said wider. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. What? When I said people picking on me, and then you said I'm over here all by myself.
You guys are awesome.
Oh yes, you gotta love driving the multiplayer.
Can you? What's it? Look at my chat real quick, and what's his name?
Oh, that's Travis.
Okay, yeah, I kind of knew that, but I forgot. Travis, I'm a real farmer as well, so welcome to the club. We are both on this together. Okay, so it does take.
Howdy, Travis.
It does take hay bales, but you're gonna need a straw blower. So,
right.
Typical map, typical, which is good. That's what we want. Yep. We don't. The barn itself is custom and it's really nice, as you guys can see. Big A is heading down to the shop and he is grabbing himself a water tanker and he's bringing it back. And I'm gonna.
That one. I got a tanker. All right.
Did you get a semi one?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well, we got enough of them to fill. I don't know if you're gonna get into the water because they're inside. I'm gonna finish putting the straw in here. Yes, Big A's live as well. Travis, we're both live at the same time. I'm live over here, and he's live on his channel. We're doing this map review on the Carpathian countryside map.
Yep.
And we're just giving you guys different things to look at, but we're on the same thing. It's kind of neat.
Oh, there is. Over there. Hey, there is water over here. Water tower.
Oh, nice. Oop. This would be the first thing that I would get rid of is these, I don't like these trailers.
Oh, yeah. The Rudolph? Is that what they're called? And I'm on the long pole. Alright. Let's fill this bad boy up.
Where's Rob when you want to pick on him about a John Deere farm?
Right. Hey, Travis, welcome in on this side. How are you?
Welcome to Big A's stream, Travis. Welcome to mine. Whoa.
Whoa, Jason. Whoa. Family friendly. Pole dancing. Hang on. And it's a water tower that charges you for water.
First thing I got to do is I got to get myself a little faster tractor. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that, I left my John Deere down at the shop. That one was a little slow. Alright, we're about filled up. We're gonna start giving the animals some water.
They've got all their food that they need. All of them do so far. The only animal we have left to test is the sheep. Ha! You did buy a semi-truck.
I did.
On your trip to the store, how did your roads go look? Do they look pretty decent?
Good. They look good, yeah.
So that's another one of his metrics is his roads.
Yeah. And I love this right here. I love, like, how if you're coming off of a dirt road, it looks like there's dirt on the pavement, or dirt on the concrete. Like, that's awesome. So the roads is one of my metrics also, and I just want to show you all something real fast. We're gonna go up here.
Did we water all the animals or not yet?
Not yet. I think the only ones that need it is the cow. Is the cows. The horses and the pigs don't need it. At least not on the animal menu, they don't. This is the map edge. Boom. Because we stopped. How cool is that? Like,
oh, I just drove by it.
The roads, I think the roads look fantastic. Real quick. And then the map edge, that's another one of my metrics. The equipment was given an 8.5. The map edge and the roads, Travis, the water tower is part of this map. It's a built-in mod of the map. Alright, Travis, have a good night, buddy. We'll hit you on the next one.
So you cannot put the water in on the outside.
But yeah, this is the map edge. So I'm going to give the roads and the map edge, I'm going to give it a 10.
Keith, he chose to go in a different direction with the channel, so he's no longer part of the channel. He chose to go in a different direction. But thank you for asking. I'm sure he still watches occasionally. But he kind of didn't like the way the direction of the channel was going, so it was a mutual agreement, and we kind of moved on. But I'm sure that he'll appreciate it if he watches this. He's always welcome. Never say never. He's going to go do his own thing for a while, and he may be back. We never know. We never say never in life anyways.
What were you saying on my side? It seemed too much like you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
Okay, this must not be the water.
Oh, you're in there.
I tried it from the outside. It didn't work.
Does it? Hang on. It doesn't. They don't hit water.
Okay, well, that was great that we just backed our way in here for 10 minutes.
I see that now. That so I guess none of the animals they have a. I'll close the thing.
It's all right. I'll do donuts out here. So. I'm sure he still watches. I'm sure he still checks us out every once in a while. It was just a mutual agreement, Keith, that he didn't like the way the channel was going, and I wanted to take the channel to new heights in different directions, but it wasn't anything bad or malicious or anything like that. We just kind of agreed to disagree, if you know what I mean, which is the way adults handle things, you know? Instead of yelling and screaming and saying bad stuff, he's still a good friend of the channel. He's still a good friend. He just chose to go in a different direction. Yep, so the horse we didn't even need a water tanker.
No.
So that's great, guys. That's perfect. So welcome to the Big A and Fury stream. I had to talk really slow because I'm going to sell that.
You're going to sell that? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we don't use it for anything, right?
No.
That's okay. We got to spend the $50 million before the stream's up.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to buy... What kind of house do we have already? Holstein?
That's true, Keith. Very true. A lot of stuff happened behind the scenes, but a lot of things, that's what brothers do, is that things happen. You know?
It's a brown Swiss.
Where is... I just made our money back.
We have another cow waiting for you.
Okay.
At the other cow barn.
Okay. I'm definitely going to switch tractors because that 19-mile-an-hour one was too much.
Right. Is this a holy cow?
And like I just stated, Keith, that, you know, you never say never, you know. A year from now, we may be back to making two brother videos. You never know. That's why I always say, you know, it's easier to go your separate ways when you agree to disagree than it is to scream and holler and let it get out of control.
We had another bunker silo over here. Holy cow, you can do a lot of silage on this farm.
Yeah, you can. Love it.
And even these little dirt tracks are... I love the detail, for sure.
Oh,
it is.
Wait, there's bales out here. I want to try something.
There's another one, Jason. I think... Didn't somebody make these as a mod? Don't we have these on the mod hub? Not this size, I don't think. But I thought somebody made them. Do we have lights?
No more locked doors.
That was the lights.
No more locked doors.
Another one of my metrics is the, hold up. There's like the silo on the farm, and then, the train. Does it have a train, and does the train work? We're probably gonna test that part in like the second half when we start harvesting stuff. So that way we have product to take to both of those.
Yeah.
While Fury is finishing up with his animals, we do have this guy in here. This is a grain storage and shredder, which makes little piggy food. You have two different recipes that you can make.
Welcome, welcome, Hodge. Welcome. Make sure you're going over and checking out Big A. He's live as well on his channel.
What's going on?
So far, it takes bales, and it doesn't take straw bales, guys. It takes, you have to use a straw blower, but it does take the hay bales, which is kind of cool if you just want to feed them hay. So,
Alright, Jason, yeah, I get you. You've been doing a fair week this week. But I get you. Thank you for coming in. And
later, Jason.
Yeah, you have a good one, and we will hit you on the next one, buddy. For sure. Just some rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna step away from a moment. I'm gonna turn the thermostat down. I'm burning up in this house.
Okay.
Right
On that note, I will take over for a little while.
I'll be right back.
Well, guys, I know I'm a little quiet on his end, but I will try to talk a little bit louder for both of us. Welcome in. We are in the middle of our very first Big Fury map review. We got 10 metrics that we each have 5 that we're going to go over. We're going to grade the map out of 100, and we're going to go that way a little bit different. We are going to start picking maps that have gotten a little bit of shade over the course of other map reviews. Many of you watch the big map reviewers, and some of these maps that Big A and I will be doing will be the ones that got, probably 3 stars or less. So we're going to take it and we're going to make sure that we give it a proper review on a really long stream, like a couple hour stream. So far what we have is we did our first 3 metrics. Not too bad. I think we started about 45 minutes ago, I think, according to that.
Yep.
Hodge.
Yep.
But we've done the first 3 metrics and we just finished our 4th. My first metric was if the farm could be fully customizable, and I gave it a full 10 out of 10. Big A's first metric was, does the equipment fit the map? And he gave it a 8.5, right, out of 10?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So that puts us up to basically 18.5 so far, and we'll kind of figure it out later because it's getting late to do math, so we'll figure it up at the end.
Right.
And then the third metric was his roads. He likes the customer roads.
The roads and the map edge.
Yes, roads and the map edge. And what did you give it? A full 10 on that?
10.
Okay,
yes.
So that's a 10. And then my next metric is the animals. Do all the triggers work? Do the custom pens look good? Does everything work? And I gave it a full 10 out of 10. Every one of the animal pens takes bales and takes their food and takes what it needs to. There's our horsey that we bought. So far, this map is getting a really good review so far from us. And
it's a beautiful map.
It really is. If you're back, I let you take over on your next metric.
My next metric. Okay. Well, my next 3 are either productions.
Okay.
And then I have the train, and then I have the silo over here on the farm. So, I mean, if you wanted to load, I don't know.
What do you want me to load?
Me up with something.
What's the productions? You tell me. Wheat?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, how many productions do we have? I tell you what, you could, if you wanted to load up. Well, either one. If you wanted to load up the semi with some milk, I can take that down to the dairy.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to buy it again.
Or just a little trailer. I mean,
give me 1 second here. What do you want these trailers filled up with?
I don't know. It's too many questions.
Oh, that's crazy. I got to go buy a trailer now. Thank you. Somebody sold it quick. I get in trouble with that all the time. That's okay.
But I think what we're going to do on the production side is first we'll test it as a sell point, and then we'll just a little bit to make sure it sells, and then we'll put product in it and turn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
We'll put product in it and then activate the production.
Gotcha.
So if
The store has a bunch of buy points at it. Pretty cool. All right. So you wanted this filled with milk. Okay, so what I need to know for myself's purpose is I got to go back to this farm. I got to figure out how to get back there because I may do a Let's Play on this map. This is gorgeous.
It is. It is.
That'd be kind of neat if we're both doing a series on it, but doing it different ways.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool,
Right.
wouldn't it? Because you're already doing a
Yeah.
series, right, on it?
No, I'm just playing on it on my own.
Oh.
Because I'm playing on down here by Field 36. There's a sheep and chicken farm. Very small, but yeah.
Very nice map
don't have
edge
very
for
many.
real.
Right?
So, guys, let me know in his comments and in mine. Give a thumbs up with your emojis if you guys like this dual streaming, or would you like to see us do some Let's Plays together with our own farms and doing it our own way? Maybe push to talk a little bit so we're not kind of talking together. Give us some proper feedback, because without it, we don't know.
Right, absolutely.
All right, here's your milk.
Okay.
And then I will jump in that and I will load that up with whatever you want.
Yeah, if you want to, well, we're gonna be heading to the same spot. but,
Okay, what do you want in it?
if you want to load those up with, like, wheat, because not too far from the dairy, down here above Field 29, there's a dairy. I'm gonna head to that, and then if you have a grain mill and a bakery right next to one another, if you want to hit those,
Okay, so what do you want in the trailers? I got wheat in one, and what's the other one?
I would put wheat. That's fine in both of them.
Okay, done.
Yeah,
Okay, off we go.
I mean that works for me.
Welcome, 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 Hodge, to the channel. I know that you're new. I know that you were telling Big A the other day in his stream that you weren't subbed to me, which is absolutely fine. You can come and sub anytime you want, and but the only difference is between my channel and his is I don't call you guys subscribers. I call you family members.
I haven't reached that point yet. I haven't.
You will.
You know, I haven't reached that point where I can have family members yet. You know.
Yeah. We had Ryan
And
join
some of
ours
you
tonight.
guys-
We had Ryan come and join the immediate family members. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the world to me. And Big A's got the pedal to the metal. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just going to kind of follow him. I get a chance to see the map this way, too. You guys get a chance to see different versions, which is great.
And over here on the left is like a big, like two more big bunker silos just kind of out
know-
by themselves.
You know what I should have done is just bought a semi with a trailer,
Yeah.
because I'm stuck on the hill.
Are you really?
This tractor won't pull this up the hill. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wouldn't be a Fury stream unless something happened. This is what you're getting.
And I mean, you all thought the hills on the French Plain were.
Yeah.
This has got some hills on it, which is really cool. It's definitely not a flat map. And over here to the left is another farm. It's strictly a pig farm. Humongous slurring
Bring your
silos.
map up and see how far I am away from you already.
You're barely moving.
I know. There we go. I never thought 8 miles an hour would seem fast. Wow, there's huge silos.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Hodge. It happens. In fact, the other day I found out that, and I think it's YouTube. I found out that Rabid Rob, they had taken me off his subscription. I've been subscribed to him for years now. And I went to say something to him in his truck sim chat, and it wouldn't let me. Okay, so when we I'm going to have to change this.
What's that?
I got to get a semi because this ain't big enough, this truck. All right, we're going to...
How detailed the little town is.
All right.
Even down to trash bags sitting by the trash can outside.
Now you guys understand the way Fury drives in real life. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Because I can't take it no more. I can't. I'll just feel
totally what the... Hey, if it's not the hard way, Big A's not going to do it.
That's right. Me too. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to do this the right way now. We're going to get us... there's a lot of, actually, trailers that... in the base game, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have super strength.
Could turn it on for you if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
I'm so also used to using manual attach. Let's see. Where's the settings? Is this the settings? Super strength.
Yeah, but you have to turn on super strength.
It's on.
And then we both have it.
It's on.
Nice.
There.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get up the hill with this.
Nice.
That was ridiculous. So, I will say one thing. You are going to be horsepower challenged.
Uh-huh.
I'm really digging this map, though, for real.
Uh-huh.
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 I don't even know where I'm
Guess
going.
what? I don't have milk in this trailer.
What do you have?
Nothing.
Okay.
I
Just
got nada.
give me 1 second. I'm coming. I'm up to 39 miles an hour. I'm getting there. We're still ironing out the kinks, guys. It'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Next time we'll seem all professional and everything. This will be a distant memory.
What you mean using those big words like professional?
Yeah. There is a train on this map, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there is. Well, I wonder...
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and give my third metric, which is, does the map feel like a real place? And it absolutely does. This feels like the Slovenian countryside. I've never been to Slovenia, but it does feel real. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for that. I got one more metric, but I can't really grade mine because we loaded it up with no mods. My last metric is it Terraform ready? Because you guys know how much I love my mining and all that stuff. I got to make sure the maps I play on is Terraform ready. So I can't test that, but I'm going to assume. So I'm going to give it probably a 10 out of 10 for that because everything after a certain map is automatically ready ever since the new update. So I'm assuming this is a newer map. So
Yeah,
we'll give it a 10 on that. But I'm going to put a disclaimer. I'm going to put a disclaimer that it may not work. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'm coming along here. This is nice. This town looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're supposed to be here.
Right.
Whoops. Crash counter. I'll let you take this, and I'll tab over to the...
Okay. And my plan is, like I said, I'm going to sell just a little bit, and then we're going to dump the rest in and get the production going.
Okay, so am I dumping in it? Where am I dumping this at?
You should be right there. It should be right on the trigger.
There it is.
The milk.
Yep, it takes the trigger for milk. Perfect.
Okay.
Sells
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. Nope. Yeah.
I can just fill it again.
And then, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Ooh.
I've done that, Hodge. I've done that. Like I said, I literally just discovered Sunday when Rabid Rob was streaming on his American Truck Simulator with Farmer Klein, and I said, how come I can't comment on this? This is weird. And then it said you're not subscribed, and I've been subscribed to Rabid Rob for years. Just, I just didn't know. I don't know if YouTube does that or what. I don't know. All right, so now I've got milk again. Am I going into the dairy with it?
Yeah, you'll have to buy the dairy, and then...
Okay, gotcha.
So then we know it works. So we bought the grain mill, and we got wheat flour started.
There is placeables on this. You guys know. Little baby cows.
Distribute over to the bakery right next door. And
Can I
buy it too?
While you're in there, go ahead and activate the dairy.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It is. It activated it once you dumped. Yep.
No, well, it... Okay, gotcha.
And then...
No, and then...
Well,
everybody, as, who was it that said it last stream?
all right.
Welcome to the Realistic Channel where you turn your head. I think it was Russell.
Was that? Yeah. Yeah.
There we
you
go.
Turn your head because you had to, like, move something.
I just moved the trailer because I got it stuck. So welcome to the Realistic Channel where we move and turn our heads. All right, so the trigger for the milk works for the sell point and the factory. So that's good.
Over here with the grain mill.
Okay.
Our next production is the sugar mill.
Okay. I think we need water for that, right?
Huh?
I think we need... Huh? You learn how to speak husband.
Huh?
My wife always tells me, I think my name is Huh.
If you want to fill this with sugar beets...
Gotcha. Coming towards you.
I'll meet you down there.
I'm bringing the trailer with me, so I'm literally right around the corner. Man, this town is amazing.
It is.
Let's just do some do-si-do in here. Let us...
I think maybe the next mod we need to put in is like a buy
point.
Buy everything.
Yeah, we could. And we could still put it... Well, we can't. We don't have it in here.
Yeah. I'm just going to go this way.
Where do I dump the sugar beets in? The same spot?
No, we left it down to the sugar mill.
Okay.
It's down here.
Where is he? Okay, he's already going.
I'm on the road now.
I'm on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
And then watch the cars. They park the cars on the road.
Yeah, I see that. There's another pig farm, something down here. Sheep farm, maybe?
Yeah, this is the sheep farm down here.
Well, I would definitely say, without a shadow of a doubt, pick your tractors wisely, because there is some serious hills. Doesn't this kind of remind you of, what was that that map that was a base game for 17? Something. All right. So we got to buy this now.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. You dump sugar beets in there.
Okay, so I got it back in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it take? It should take sugar beets and water, right? Well, first of all,
sometimes it's just sugar beets.
we're gonna do this. There. Can't take that no more. Nice. Welcome to the Glenwood Sugar Mill. That has little smoke and stuff coming out, too.
Uh-huh.
How very cool is
A lot
that?
of them do, yeah. So there's...
Okay.
Did you buy it already?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and it's working. It's bringing it in.
Nice.
So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So now where do we go?
What was it? Oh, was it?
Oh, there's hours on it. I wonder if that actually works. 6 to 10. Have you ever tested that?
I have not.
It says Otvarsia Doba, opening hours. 6 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Monday through Sunday. Nice.
Huh.
I wonder if that actually works. We should probably test that when we're all done.
Well, yeah, it should. It's interesting. What are we going to next?
Forgot the super strength was on. Yeah, I'll follow you. I've got milk, but I can get anything liquid you want.
Let's. If you want to follow me, we'll go down here to the corner to Jenny's Old Stones Farm.
Okay.
It's a cool sub point. We'll kind of show it off. Overcorrected. Oh. And then maybe there's a spinner down here, so we'll have to like spawn in some wool or something like this.
Oh, sorry, I was reading your chat. Ran into a tree. It's called The Streamer's Nightmare. Try to read your stream and drive.
I see it now, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm just not paying attention.
No, we kind of knew that was going to happen a few times.
But I gotcha. Thank you, Jeff. But yeah, you have an awesome night. It is it's 6 o'clock in the morning where you're at. But I gotcha. I appreciate you. But yeah, you take care as well, and have a good one. Have a great rest of your weekend. I figure you're coming in hot.
I cut the corner. Ooh, power lines.
And we will catch you on the next one. I appreciate you.
Yeah, very true, John.
So,
very true. Go ahead.
This is all sell points down here, and it's very cool. I'm not gonna pull in there, but you actually pull in down here. But it looks like somebody's like garden center. Like you can come over here and well, actually.
Well, apparently
well,
the hours must work because this one is 6 to 6.
Yeah. I think you can buy. This is a slurry buy point, I think.
Nice. Well, you know what?
Here.
Can I check it with my trailer?
Yep. And I'll check the manure. Boom. While we're here, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
No one then. No one then.
And then...
Bet you I gotta empty this. Empty. No, it's not a buy point.
Maybe it's a sell point for slurry, I bet.
There's no
here.
trigger for it.
Hang on a second. How about we do this?
You have to buy it first, you think, maybe? Or is it an animal pen?
No, it's not. It looks like... Well, I think it's a slurry sell point, maybe. Yes, it is. Watch. Here we go. Tag. Did it line up green?
Nope.
Yep. No. Yeah, it is on my side. I mean...
Oh, it's because you tagged it. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you if you put slurry in there...
Like it's a slurry... Like a slurry storage?
Or sell point, yeah. Has to be.
I can't put slurry in it at all because this tanker doesn't take slurry.
Oh, that's true.
Russ, what's up? Welcome, welcome, Russ. We are dual streaming with me and Big A tonight. We are doing a map review on Carpathian countryside, a dual map review for a change. And, of course, the one trailer I buy, I can't fit slurry in it. It's okay.
That's all right.
It's all good. I'm seeing the trigger. Like, when you did that, I'm seeing the trigger now. There was no trigger here before.
Oh, yeah.
So, whatever you did, and it does say Was Vogelsang. Vogelsang.
Maybe I can't put manure in this trailer? That would seem kind of odd. No, you can. Huh. It might help to turn on that menu.
Is this another bale storage? Or bale? This is a
I think it's a bale sell point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bale sell point. So if you want to spawn a bale in.
Sure. I want to also... Let us put in... Let's go round. We'll go 1 grass, 1 hay, 1 straw, and 1 silage and see what they do. Yep. Takes that. Takes hay. Takes straw. And it should take grass. It does take grass. It takes them all. It sells them,
so,
though.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, these are all sell points.
So this is like a garage, like a garden center.
Uh-huh, it is. Yep. And then over here, I'll just walk. This is like some kind of grain sell point back here. But it does, it looks like somebody's, potatoes and sell root crops over here. Potato sacks. That's cool.
I had to put my...
But it looks like somebody's natural organic farm that also You know?
Yep.
Like,
It actually
nice.
really good. And the door's open. Combine being worked on.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it is. That's attention to detail.
That is, absolutely. That is really cool. Alright. So...
It's like I said earlier, Russ, I was talking about you. This is a realistic channel where we turn our heads a lot.
Right.
Did you see what he said? This is obviously a realistic video based on how you lifted those round bales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure is.
That's it. Now we go back to driving.
Yeah, let's go up here to the BGA.
Bring this up so you guys can kind of see where we're going. All right, Russ. What was the name of the base game map in 17 that started with an S? Was it Slovenia or something like Slovak or something like that village? This gives me the same vibe. I think it's on our mod hub now for 22. Somebody brought it in.
Yeah, is it Slovenia?
Something like that. Hills of Slovenia or something like that.
Oh, there is one of those.
It was a base game map for Fs17. And this... After dark now. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this map. Sosnovka, yes, thank you. That's the vibe I'm getting from this map. Like, even with the sell points.
Now, there is a map called Hills of Slovenia. That's like... That map is... Oh my gosh. That map's no joke.
Now, this, everyone, is Big A's home. This is where he lives in his contracts.
Right.
So, I will spawn you in some bales of what?
Silage.
Silage and hay? Or what is it? What does a BJ normally take?
Silage and then like sugar beets or potatoes.
Does it take hay or straw or anything like that?
No, it shouldn't. I don't think so.
And do you have to own the BJ to use it?
Nope, it took that bale.
Took that bale too.
Yep.
Should we check them both?
I'm stuck.
Well, I can't lift you out, so.
Thanks.
Okay, so they both work.
So how much?
Well, I can fill your trailer with silage, and we can see how much it takes. I just want to make sure it took bales.
Right. Where is the... I've probably walked past it like 10 times already. Was this the one that you gotta buy? Do you buy the land?
Oh, I don't know.
To buy the BGA?
I do like how it has the backup. You can back up to it. So, technically, you could make this a contracting and fill these and just use a wheel loader and load them right into there.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Nice.
I don't...
Okay, so the BGA is basically just a sell point that makes you digestate. Right?
Yes.
And...
But I don't see... You cannot buy the land that this is on. And I don't see... Is that what this is? Oh, I totally missed that one. Okay, so the BGA is 1.5 million.
It does not take sugar beets either.
It takes sugar beet cut. That's silage, slurry, manure, and sugar beet cut.
Okay.
Now, here's my question. You're talking about customizable stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can we sell this?
Nope, we cannot. It is what it is.
Okay, so you can sell the farm, but you can't sell the BGA.
You can sell this. Well, I wonder if you can. I cannot. I wonder if
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check manure on this other side real quick and make sure that it all takes.
And then maybe we'll head up to the train.
Hey Ray, I'm doing awesome.
What's up, Raymond? How are you?
Nice.
Oh, sorry, you said hi on my side too. I'm totally not paying
Which means that he's in both of them, which is awesome. That is awesome. That's what we want to hear. We'll get all the volume and everything, guys, all squeaked out for next time. Right now, it was kind of, we started to run a little bit late, so we just kind of went in here, but we'll get the volume straight. Okay, so the BGA does take everything that it's supposed to. It takes silage, it takes sugar beet cut, and it takes manure.
Nice.
So, do you want me to see if the bunker silo works?
If you want, yeah.
Well, I'm here. I'm sure it does, because I've yet to see one map that doesn't.
Right.
We'll put manure in here. Oh, is there a stone thingy?
On the brake crusher? Yeah, it's up by the train.
Okay.
Yep. We'll head up there next. Actually, I'm gonna head up to the store.
Okay.
And buy another. Well, I could. I say I'm I'm gonna. Well, I can open and buy another truck and trailer, and then we can dump. You can try the debris crusher.
That's fine.
And then I can dump in the silo for the train. All right, we're gonna do that.
Also, guys and gals, I had to put Meadow Grove Farm on hold for just temporary. The map needs an update, and there's some things that I found, and I've already messaged Nathan, and he's going to work on it. So I'm going to put it on hold for just a little while. So I will be starting a new series on Monday. It will drop. It is going to be one of the biggest challenges Fury's ever done. So I still don't know. I mean, seriously, like a big challenge that I've never been able to try before. If you know what I mean. Yes, the bunker silo works good.
Nice. Oh. And then if you want to head up that road, that main road up to the train, I'll meet you up there.
All the gameplay stuff works. It's a few things with the animals that have that need to be tweaked just a little bit. Like, for example, when you're mowing the cow pasture, no matter however long you let it grow, it only grows just a little bit. It only grows like one stage, so you get nothing off. You can't even use the animal grazing mod because the grass doesn't grow high enough. It doesn't register for the cows. So that was one of the issues, and there was a sell point or something that didn't work, if I'm thinking. But it's okay because it'll give me a chance to get things situated. Where am I going again? The recrusher?
Yeah, you're just gonna come out, make a left. Make a left, then make another left. I haven't done anything with it yet, but this has some kind of container sell point on it. There's a lot of semis around too, which is kind of
Fury
cool.
must be driving. He's quiet. Hopefully I can get in down here.
I might have to turn around.
It does feel like Sosnovka.
Yeah.
This also has hours to it. Did you know that?
Does it? I'm on the other side of the tracks.
5 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night.
Huh.
The Straglaga. Straglaga. S-T-R-A-I-K. Straglaga. Definitely a European map, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What does this sell point do?
That is a large, railroad silo.
So it's just a silo?
Uh-huh. And then you load into the train. Let me...
You definitely can't put hay in it.
What kind of rent? I have the train coming. I wonder if it's just normal...
Yeah, I'm going to try wheat first.
Crops.
Looks like wood chips almost.
Sugar beets.
No, of course. It's okay. I like it. I like it. I like the challenge.
What is that? Railroad silo large volume. Let's see.
Yeah, Ballycraig, the new one. I haven't checked it since the update. So I bet you it's sugar beet and potatoes.
Well, sugar beet doesn't come up.
I'm putting sugar beets in it now.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'll try potatoes too. I didn't like Ross. I didn't like Ballycraig. It's almost too small for me. And there is a limit. You get too small and you can't, like, it just, I don't know, just feels different.
What, that European countryside map that you were on?
Oh, that was even worse.
Train shouldn't come here soon.
Just like real life, they're always late.
I guess on your next load.
Potatoes it takes. Takes sugar beets and potatoes.
There's a grain back behind my semi. There's like a grain dump point for that back over here.
I do like how they have the little like equipment laying around like it would be a working place.
It's really cool. And then the brake crusher is up here if you want to test that out too.
Well, this doesn't take potatoes.
No, I didn't know it takes your cereal crops. Hey, there's the train. Gimme. Alright, oh boy.
It's not a sell point.
No, it's a silo.
Oh, okay.
It's a train silo also. Oh!
Are you trying to drive it?
Yep. Also, yeah, you can put wood chips in that other point, that other dump point. It takes wood chips, sugar beets, sugar cane, potatoes. That's cool. Ooh. I wish it would give me a camera info on
The train?
the on the car, on the train car. Absolutely. Alright,
Debris
so
crusher
let's
works.
go. Nice.
There's a line by point here too.
Uh-huh. Let's do potatoes and yeah.
Well, we made $8,000 from stones.
Nice. What all did you put in this other silo?
Just wheat. Oh, over there with you, just sugar beet and potatoes.
No, the other one at the
Yeah,
at the
just
other point.
just wheat. Just wheat.
Alright, so that's full. We'll open this up. This is a really cool. I really like this area over here. Alright, so we're gonna fill.
I can't get in the train.
Cause I'm in it.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Haha.
The bunker silo
I mean, I
does
can
work.
hop out if you want to drive it and go.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
And make sure it sells. Alright.
All right, Ray, get some sleep. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for joining the Fury Machine Gaming family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
Alright, we're gonna go make sure this works. And yeah, have a good night, Ray. We will appreciate you coming in, and yeah, we will for sure catch you on the next one. I don't know, I'm having some ideas on this map.
I know, me too. I do like the... I'm really liking the farm layout. That the cow barns and everything, and the manure storage right here, and
yep.
You can. I wonder if you have to, if that's where the manure spawns, or do you have to muck it out and put it in there?
I don't know.
Well, we should start seeing it in there. We put straw.
Nice. So have a train and does a train function? 10 out of 10.
Nice. Okay, your manure spawns in the big things, the big pits.
Does it?
Yep.
Gotcha.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't all spawn there from both pens, because this one doesn't have it. Man, I got my high heels on. Like, they couldn't come up with a better sound than high heels running.
Right. The little scratching sound?
Yeah, the So both cow pens will spawn the manure all in one spot.
Nice. I'm bringing the semi back up to the farm.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna swing by this transport company. I'm gonna say as long as we how many productions do we have going right now? Like 4?
I hit the like at 200. Oh, as long as we do what now? What'd you say?
I'm trying to think of the productions. Like, we didn't do the tailor shop, we didn't do the spinner yet. But we have the grain mill, the dairy, the bakery, and the sugar mill going.
I mean, so far there hasn't been a single issue.
Yeah, I don't. No, I'm more like, do we have to test every single one of them? If we test majority of them, I'm gonna give I'm gonna end the productions at 10 also.
Okay.
Because everything works. I mean, before we end the stream, maybe we'll sleep and we'll make sure the pallets spawn out.
Right.
Know? But this is really cool over here, this transport company.
Yeah, I do like the setup of this map a lot. Don't know if it's going to fit necessarily my next Let's Play idea, but it's going to fit the one maybe. Well, I've got to fit time in somewhere along the line to put in Saxthorpe for Farmer Briscoe. I promised him. Yeah. Then I got to fit in, what's his name's map?
Oh, Newell?
Yeah, I got to fit in his Let's Play in there, and then maybe after that. It's like I got to put it in the queue.
Right.
That's just like what you and I were talking about earlier, where sometimes you just get to the point where you've promised 40,000 people something, and now you don't have no time to do it. It's like, how's it? That farm is absolutely gorgeous. And remember, everybody, that other than the BGA, you can sell every single thing on this farm. So if you want to start with a blank slate completely, sell it all and just start completely over.
It does say that in the map description also.
Yeah, they do.
They said that the farms are completely customizable and the buildings are in the mod in the building category. So if you delete something and want to put it somewhere else, you can.
Now that is ingenious. Oh, so you're saying, okay, if I want to build an additional cow pen, I can go here, go to animals, cows. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And there's 4 different versions. Oh, yeah. You can. So there you go, guys and gals, that if you want to put it, oh, this one's got the feeding robot. That's why. So if.
And the chickens, 500 chickens.
Yep. Bet you that's the sheep too. 200 sheep.
It's all of them.
Yep, pigs. Yep. So they are 100% right on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's the way it goes. So that's my 10. But my last metric, since we've pretty much wrapped them up, then we'll do a little bit of farming, and then we'll start thinking about wrapping this up, because in about 20 minutes, it's been about an hour and a half so far.
Yeah. Seems like we've been going longer than that, though.
It does. I know that I started the time at 1x and we were at 8 o'clock. So according to the in-game time, it's an hour and 32 minutes. But it might be 10 or 15 minutes longer than that. I don't know.
I have an hour and 39.
So that's where we're at, yeah.
Yep.
So we can keep it a short one. Because now, once my game room gets set and I get built, then Big A and I can start coming on a little bit earlier. Like, I'll have the freedom to come on whenever I want. But right now, I kind of just got to still continue to be patient and share with my wife, which it's not the end of the world.
Right.
No, what was I going to say? Oh, what fields do we own? Oh, my last metric. So, what was it? I forgot. Oh, is there placeable sections on the map? I'm going to say I don't see any directly. You know what we could do? We could do a quick flyover.
Yep.
And get this up in the air. Get it up in the air. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. Just to make sure. But with the amount of stuff that you can sell on your farm, you could make a whole, absolutely. Like, you could take one of these cow barns out and make, there. You could make one of these sections here completely a placeable area on your farm.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get this up so we can see, and we'll go zip around here quick and just to make sure. There's the sawmill.
I'm gonna get set up.
Yeah, I'll be joining you in a second.
I'm gonna start harvesting the field.
Yep. Well, technically there is a placeable area.
Yeah.
Yep, down by the cell point by field 28. Nope, it's not. It's not a cell point. It is a horse jumping thing.
Oh, nice.
You ever notice that if you turn your speed on, your up and down speed is still very slow?
Really?
Yeah. Then again, I'm using a controller too, so. The sounds on there's he was right. Look at this. This is why he gave it a 10 out of 10. Look, guys. That's the edge of the map right there. I tried to fly through it.
Completely awesome.
Look at that.
There's another map coming out, and I've been talking about it for quite a while, and quite a bit. But the Alma, Missouri map, it's coming out by Celebutin.
Oh, nice.
He posted some pictures today on his Facebook page. Same thing. You cannot really tell where the map ends. It looks amazing.
Well, this is another. There's 2 working farms on the map. I just found another one.
There's 3.
So technically, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for placeables, and the reason why I say that is every farm you can just sell. And yes, you can't sell the BJ. I was going to say that from mine. It looked like it was a placeable section. But you can just buy one of these other farms and sell everything off, and there's your placeable section.
Right.
So, and that's the 3rd working farm right here. So technically, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
the edge of the map, seriously. I'm
man.
I tried to fly over to that other BGA. I'm like, it won't let me. That's crazy. That is amazing.
It is.
Just scenery alone, this map gets a 10 out of 10. So, metric-wise, you ready? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
We have 9 so far that we had perfect, and then 1 at 8. So this map got a 98.5 out of 100, which is really, really good. It is also cross-platform. It is also ready to go. Man, I can't even tell where it ends. Did you hear the sirens?
I heard that, yeah.
So it has sirens. It has, oh man, I'll say 98.5 out of 100 for this map. That got a lower review on other people's reviews. Only got a 3-star. There's no hit markers on the poles, on the power lines. But see,
those Fury flying over.
Yeah, I got to get out of the sky and go do some farming. But you get plenty of space here at the farm. You could make a factory section, or just,
absolutely,
or just buy, because I don't think you ever need a farm this big. That's absolutely insane.
Right.
And the farm comes with what, 500 or 460 cows alone? Because each pen holds 200. So 400 cows and 500 pigs and 500 chickens right on your farm. So, absolutely epic. So, there's our grade, guys, for our first map. So, the last, half an hour, 45 minutes here, we'll wrap this up by doing some farming on a field to test that, and then we'll be done.
And that's what I'm setting up on field 4, I think.
Okay. Nice. So, very, very high review for our very first map done. It's a good choice on your end, definitely. But yeah, you definitely don't need this much space on a farm. You could get rid of it and put your factories right next to your farm, so you're not traveling all over the place. And
absolutely.
I just completely went the wrong way. We'll make it to field 4. We'll just drive through someone else's field. Oh, I like the dirt going into the field or into the farm. I think you said that in the beginning. You might have. Nice. This is just, even if you just owned the fields just around the farm alone, they're huge. I don't know how to get into field 4. So we're going to make our own way in
You
there.
keep following that road around.
I'm not on a road. I'm in.
Oh, that'll work too.
I'm in. Where did he start, though? I'm in. Oh, look at the nice crop destruction. Should I write Fury in it?
Oh, my Lord.
Did you drive through the field? Nuh-uh. I would have liked to see you start with just a little bit bigger of a header.
Yeah.
I think that's
Well,
why.
listen,
Go ahead.
and start you out with the Russell mash.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
That's very true.
Yeah, this is a pretty inside field.
Yeah, for your first one. And then you do actually start out with quite a bit of equipment. 3 and
Yes,
4.
you do.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty good sized fields that you start with. So my suggestion is that you probably sell one of your things and make a bigger header. I mean, we're not going to do that tonight, but. And I do like.
Have a little hut through there too.
Yeah. That's the way I should have came, but no. Fury Drive just jumps the creek. I do
Here,
like.
let me put.
Oops. Go ahead.
Let me put some in here, and then because my last metric
Okay.
was the silo on the farm.
Okay. Well, let me.
Doesn't work. It should. I mean.
Okay. You want me to go dump it in there?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
want.
I'll go ahead and let you empty, and then either I can.
I mean, our score's not going to change.
No.
It's in at 98.
98.5.
Points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is for a map that got a 3-star from somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it literally got a 3-star.
Really?
Which is nothing wrong with that. The fact is that he just has different metrics than we do.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Right.
But I'm coming from a player that not only plays Farm Sim, but records Farm Sim and streams Farm Sim. So I know, kind of know what people are looking for.
Right.
As far as that goes, and I don't know if I came in the right way or not. Whoa.
Look at this over here.
Oh, I know.
This is somebody's house, obviously. But anyway, they have themselves a little garden back here. Tomatoes.
With a field in it, yeah.
Corn, but there's like a little garden shed. It's an old wooden shed. Like, do you have to have this on the map? No.
But do you?
But,
Yes.
Ooh, I found a piece of candy. Ha ha ha.
I found one
But,
too.
I mean, but I mean, my gosh, do you have to?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like the level of detail on this map. I don't think there's many that I've seen that have this. Maybe custom PC only maps, if you know what I mean.
Right, right.
Ooh, I like this drive underneath silo type thing. Oh, wow. You have to, like, back your way in there. That's cool.
Do you?
I do like this silo. It only took me 15 minutes to find it, but that's okay.
I
Yep.
mean, we did not test the pig food either.
The pig food for what?
You have that pig food shredder, that pig food mixer in the other barn?
What does it take to go in it?
Hang on.
I think that's the first barn that we were in, right?
Yeah. It's not 2 different recipes. One is corn, barley, canola, and sugar beets. And one is sorghum, wheat, sunflowers and potatoes.
What's this dump point in here?
What do you got?
Tab over to my truck. I'm sitting over.
I'm watching your stream.
Well, yeah, it's true. I could just do
No,
that.
that's the pin food.
Yeah, I know, but does it go in here?
It might. Because I wonder, because it says it's like a grain storage, so I wonder if. So is this also a silo?
I don't know. Then what do you do? Just
bet it
yeah.
is.
I bet you come right under these pipes here too.
And then it'll, yeah.
So let's try.
And then for the. I thought too. Was.
Yep, you can dump wheat in there. Now what I want to see is, can I go underneath those pipes and pick it out again? Because that's cool to be able to drive right in here with your stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's and then the famous words of you. That's epic.
that's your word.
Yep, it's a silo.
Nice.
Oh, it pulled it out from both. So you can dump it in from outside or you can dump it in from in here.
Now I wonder if you can come over here and dump that into here, into the pin food.
Does that take wheat?
Yep, one of them does. Yep.
Nice. I like that indoor silo. It's kind of really different.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
Yep. Doesn't hold much. Now, where do you get your pig food out at, though? What else does it take in there? Wheat, what else?
You know what? I bet you...
You think these are for the...
you can dump in here, too, and it goes into the pin food. Pin food, I think, comes out over here. Right here.
I'll bet you.
Out of that guy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll find out here.
Yeah,
so I wonder if I put... What's the other recipe for that? Let's see. Let's see. Shredder.
Sorghum, sunflower, and potato.
Because I got wheat. Yeah. So I got to get corn, canola, and sugar beets.
No, that's if you have barley. If you put wheat in. And then the other one. And then number 2. And then sorghum, sunflower, and potato.
Okay. Sorghum, something like that. But I want to try to, I want to try to dump it in this middle thing here and see if it works.
Yeah, and see if it goes in there.
Yeah. Take sorghum there. Is it low? Is it filling it?
Nope. Nope, it goes into a silo. It doesn't come in over here. So yeah, that's like an extra storage. Holy cow. But you said you can dump on the outside?
Yeah, I did. I dumped
on the outside. So if you had like whatever in here, some kind of small, or even like a telehandler with a big bucket, you can fill and then come over here and dump, you know? I think that's cool. I'm gonna go back to harvesting.
There's the sorghum. Doesn't fit much. Sorghum, wheat, sunflower.
No, he says alerting.
Yeah, I see him.
And then, I mean, I don't know. Are you wanting to keep it about the 2-hour mark?
Yeah, we could. We're getting close, I know.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that we can, once you get that full...
It's making it, so... It's,
it is?
Yep,
Okay.
it's 7, 8, 9, 10, it's making it. I just want to see where I can...
If you want to advance the day, then we can go around to the productions and check pallets.
Okay.
You know? And then wrap up if you wanted to.
I don't think... Where... Do we even... You know what I noticed? We don't even have a house on this, do we?
Yeah, you do.
Where's that at? I never saw it. I always test them. Where is it?
At the...
Workshop?
Bottom corner. Nope. Keep going. Bottom right of the whole farmyard.
Hang on, let me get this up here.
Do that.
I know, I'm turning. I thought it was over
here.
I got
Over
it.
here.
Because I always try to test the sleep triggers on it.
But this thing's like huge.
Can't open that side.
But then this one's the one that has all the rooms. That's the kitchen.
That's neat. I'm sorry, that's kind of cool.
It is, but I think your rooms are up here.
It's like a motel room.
It is. That one doesn't work.
That one don't work.
I think there's only one that works, I think. I forgot which one it is.
Excuse me. Hello, housekeeping. That's your bathroom. There it is. There it is. The one that says Z on it. Oh, this is a nice little room. Look, I have a little changing room. I can overlook my farm.
Somebody was playing Farm Sim. Yep, we'll accept.
I think it's worked out. I think the stream's worked out pretty good for the most part.
Yeah.
We didn't talk too much over each other, which I was really worried about.
No.
All right, so let's go check. But look at the property maintenance you got, though, from all that stuff you own.
Uh-huh.
Ha! Somebody's playing Farm Sim.
Right.
Are you stuck? Oh.
Not now. I spawned out.
Okay. So...
We got Rand at the bakery. Let's spawn out some flour.
Do you actually have to do it? Spawn it out?
Well, I'm gonna change it. Well,
we only have...
I want it distributed over to the bakery.
Yeah, we only have 10 flour, 12 flour.
Yeah. So yeah, we got bread, so that works. Woohoo! And then we'll
like
run over to the
parkour over here. Where did he go? Oh, that's right. He's got his speed at like 100.
Catch me if you can.
Nope.
Nice. We got butter and we got cheese over here. Nice. And then...
No, and then. This is the dairy. These all have hours, too. We should have started at like 5 to see if they actually work. Yep, we have pallets of unsalted butter, cheese. Yes, yes, yes. Everything is working. Everything is working. Everything is working.
And they have forklifts at all the production points that you can use. See if Fury can find me.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Darn it.
I just reset your forklift.
You did?
Yeah, it didn't let me, but I tried.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Why does this look like Walmart sugar?
It does. Great value. Yep.
You know, it's funny that everybody on the planet knows that.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna bust them open. Boom.
Because I think if you say that you've never been into a Walmart, you're either lying or you're fooling yourself.
Right. Now, I know there's people that absolutely hate Walmart.
I don't like it. I don't shop at it, but
Right.
I like how they give you a forklift, though.
Uh-huh. And it's, yeah, you have one at every... There was one over at the dairy. There's one at the grain mill and the bakery.
And they're the long fork ones, so you can pick up two.
Yep. At the tailor shop, there's one.
You don't have a Walmart in New Zealand? Really? Is that where Walmart decided to cut their ties? Is they're not going to go to New Zealand?
Right. Oh, we're not going to make money there. We'll make money everywhere else.
Forklifts work well, boys.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So, yeah, I'll stick with my 10 on the productions. Yeah. Nice.
I'm very happy with this map. I'm glad we chose this one.
Yeah.
Because it has enough to keep us busy, and it has enough. I mean, you could be busy on this for a long time. You could do a strictly... Give me 1 second. You can do strictly a factory Let's Play.
Oh, absolutely. What is over here? Haha, more collectibles.
Huh.
You get one, I get one. Alright, let's... one more thing. You want to show off the other farms real quick?
Sure.
We can buy them real quick, and then, hang on. Well, we'll go down to this one. This is the sheep and the chicken farm down here. Nope, other way. I'm lost. Haha.
I see you. See you.
Yeah.
You can't outrun me now. I can go as fast as 11 times speed. That's funny.
So why won't those open?
Is it past the time?
Everything
seems to have a time on it in this map.
Right, I own the farm. Let me in, darn you.
Let me in.
This is my farm. Let me in.
I'm in.
Oh, you can only open it from the inside.
Nice. So that's like...
To go in the little... This little gate.
So once you're in, you're in for the night.
Right.
Nice. This is okay. So shall we test to see if everything can be sold without selling it?
I know it can. Yeah.
Yep.
A little workshop trigger here.
And yep. Silo.
And
yep.
Silage.
Yep.
Bunker silo. And these are where'd you go?
I'm above you.
Up in that area?
No, I was just in the cell mode. I'm back on the ground again.
You want to spawn in a some kind of bale. and show how this works? This bale storage?
I sure can. I sure can.
But these are really cool. These are on every farm, I believe. And these are bale storages. But yeah, these are really, I love them. Come in here and, oh, whoop. It's back there. In here.
Now there's a chaff bale. So let's see if it takes that.
Really? Huh.
Takes it.
Nice. Hiya. And then over here you hit, you know, your normal silo.
See, I really dig the fact of they put bale storage on this map. And
yes.
Several places.
Right. Right. Like each farm has their own. You hit 200 sheep on this farm.
Wow, see, that's a decent amount.
And chickens. Where's my chicken trigger? That's weird. What is the...
The bale spawn point works too. It brings out the bales.
Oh, you spawn them out. Oh, there it is. The chicken trigger is on the back side.
And it works for bales. Takes bales.
Nice.
The chickens do. This is nice.
Chickens take 500 chickens.
That's a decent amount.
Yeah, that's the little area.
Huh. Lizard storage so he doesn't get in trouble. That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
But even the silos have writing on them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ducked too, and you can just walk through the wall.
Right.
So this must be where the eggs pallets spawn.
Yeah, over there on the side. Yeah.
Yep. This reminds me of the large chicken pen.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is, just with a different few models.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you could get... Well, you can, can't you? All right, give me 1 second. You can span in a pallet of wheat and see.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think...
Where do you go to buy the... Oh, down here.
The only thing on this farm is you don't have a sleep trigger, but
right.
You can always put one down.
Yeah. The thing is the amount of mods that are out for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Okay, they take wheat. Nice.
And then...
It even spits the wheat out from the side. There you go. Chicken pen works well. So all the animals work.
Shut the door. Don't let them out.
Where are they? I only bought 2 of them.
Yeah, there's one right here. Yeah, they're both in here. Yeah.
Speckled one. I've actually seen those. We actually have those here.
Oh, the speckled ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this... You sure this isn't a sleep trigger?
Oh, that? Yeah, so you don't have a house over here.
So what you do is you build the bench that comes with it. You put that
it right next to it.
Yep.
Or that doormat. You can put the doormat.
Oh, wait a minute. we don't have the farmhouses that doesn't come in the base pack.
Oh, yeah.
It must be. Oh, you know what it is? It's the expansion pack. That's why I got it. The little house trigger thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But you could technically put this someplace. Oh, right here. Put it somewhere in here. Yeah, because the I have the place anywhere I'm at, but this just shows it right here. So you could do that.
Yeah.
And then sleep in the middle of your yard.
Yep. Why not?
I want to try something. I want to go back to that one that opens at 6 and see if it actually doesn't open. Where were we at? I think the Sugar Factory? What's the one that opens at 6?
Well, most of them don't open till 6.
Ooh, it's dark.
Oh, it's closed. She closed. She locked up.
So it doesn't work.
Wow.
What?
All I seen was a green flash of fury go by. Like,
Oh, you hear the lights?
alright, Russell, you have a good night, buddy.
All right, Russ, have a great one. Did you hear the power lines?
Uh-huh. Buzz. Yep.
That is neat. I'm trapped in here till 6.
Alright, I'm gonna go just north and go up to the pig farm. Oh, we got rain.
The door opens automatically at 6.
Does it?
So all of
Nice.
all the triggers work the times that it says. So that adds
Nice.
a level of realism to it itself.
Absolutely it does. Yep. So 300 pittance. There.
Oh, we even have a dog running around.
Another 300.
So that's 600 pigs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, at that farm, 600, yep.
And 300 on our main farm, right?
Yes, I think so.
So that's 1,000 pigs you could have on this map.
Mm-hmm. Got a bale shelter, you got a manure heap. Oh, that's cool. You dump the pig food in like you do on the chickens. That's awesome.
I want to know what's the this bale sign out here. Is that where you can drop your bales?
Where you at?
Right behind you.
Oh.
Right behind you.
Yeah, you can't go in there.
No,
Well,
but
you
can
go
you?
Yeah, put your straw bale, probably. For your bedding. I bet you.
Yep, it's exactly what it does. Each one of these pens have it. So technically, the straw will go inside, and then the. So we have to correct that. Remember how we said it didn't take bales of straw? It does.
Yeah.
Because I just spawned.
Well, I don't think. Did your cows not? But the pigs have an actual bale point.
So does the cows.
Do they have a bale thing?
I'm gonna go. I'm back at the farm right now. I'm gonna find out real quick.
Okay.
I do like this, and this is so set up for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
With the amount of room you have, you wouldn't be tripping over each other at all. And there's different farms that you can run.
Well, and I'm curious. I'm up here on the slurry storage.
Russell, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
I'm curious though, on like the main farm, What is this?
Yep. Okay, so I have to correct my original goal. It does take bales. Yeah, it has a bale spawn point of straw. Yep. So, there you go, guys. It takes bales. Yep, we have 788 manure. And it spawns along the back first. How cool is that?
Nice.
So we'll test this one over here first.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm curious on this farm here.
Give me 1 second. I want to test my straw, and then I'll be right over. Yep, takes it.
I don't know how that would work, though.
Where has he gone? I got the screen up. Marco, Polo.
Polo.
Oh, you're behind me.
I'm running right at you.
Well, technically you could put 2 farmhouses on this farm, but I think you could just sell the other pig farm and make your own farm.
You know how we had talked about, have one person have one cow barn and the other person have the other cow barn. But one person would have to own, like if you really truly wanted to do that, one person technically owns the land.
Right.
So the other person couldn't really put their own.
No, what you got to do is No, what you got to do though is there's a fix to that. Is we each got to come into here under farm manager and create your own farm.
Yeah, right.
But one person would own the main farm.
Right, no, I got you.
But then, as far as land goes, you could each own your own land.
Yep, I got you. Yep.
So technically, we could share the farm, but there's other farms on this map that.
Oh, absolutely.
I do like the fact, and the nice thing is you can put these cow barns anywhere.
Yep.
I do like them, but I wish they held like a 500 though.
I mean, you can still like do the dual thing. It's just that's your cow barn. This is my cow barn kind of thing.
Yep.
But the only thing, like, the money that you would make off of the milk would go into a community pot, more or less.
Well, here's the question I have is, does each pen have its own milk trigger? Because if it did, you sell your own milk. Because that's your slurry there.
It should.
Right? Is this milk over here or slurry? Because there's 2 triggers.
You're over there.
Yeah, cow barn 1, cow barn 2.
Yeah.
So. Right?
I would say, I don't know which one's milk.
I don't know. I'm coming though.
I wonder if that's the milk for both of them.
It might be.
1 and 2. Because I bet you, because the slurry should go over here. In the big slurry tank, I would think.
I like how it has smaller fields and larger fields. And there's 2 massive bunker silos in the middle of here. Or
that one.
Or silos, one of the 2.
Yep, for sure. And some of the fields that might be kind of medium size,
right?
It wouldn't take nothing to plow the middle of them up to make, if you went in the larger fields.
Yep.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah, there is. And I'm hoping there's more than just a little space around them so that you don't have what we had on that Michigan map with the course play.
Yeah.
See, I mean, the map feels massive, but I just drove back all the way from the BGA. I want to see if this is both milk. Yep, that's milk. Yep, it's for both. I mean, it's for one and then the other. So you could separate the cow pens. You could just say like one.
You'd have to keep track of, hey, I sold, and it wouldn't be nothing to transfer money over.
Well, no, you could just say, because it gave me two separate amounts. So it would be like one would be yours and two would be mine, or vice versa. And I think two goes with the back one and one goes with the front one. That's what I would guess.
No, but what I'm saying is when you sell that, it's only that money's only owed to this farm.
True. So what we would have to do is keep track of what you sold, and then I would put that into your account, is what I would do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So we could do that. Yeah, that's absolutely epic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep. And technically, if you thought about it, we could sell everything off this farm and split it right down the middle, and each of us build our own section.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge, this area.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right.
And everything that you can sell, you can put on, put back down, which I love.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. Yeah,
all in all, I think, a 98.5 is pretty good for our first review.
Yeah, it is.
This
map
for
is awesome.
A map that got 3 stars on someone else's review.
Right.
All right, shall we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give you a few minutes, and then I'll take a few minutes, and so go ahead and wrap your stream up, and then I'll get myself out of here, and we'll do what we can.
All right, everybody, I appreciate you. You know that. Thank you all for tuning in on the first ever. Well, we've done a map review before, but you were kind of my guest. It wasn't kind of a team effort,
right?
If you will. But thank you everybody for tuning in on the first ever Debate Fury map review on Carpathian countryside. It was an awesome time. I had a lot. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again on another map. I think we set the bar pretty high on this map for the next map that come along. But I appreciate you guys very much. You all know what we do all the time. You all stay safe, and you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one.
Make sure you stay on the game. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and sharing on his channel as well.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up for sure.
Make sure you stay on the game, though.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Bye, Big A. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. You guys know how it is. I get to say my scripted. This we did well. I think we did really, 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 really well. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball and Big A drop a video. Well, put an extra name in there. My apologies to that. And on that note, be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Fury is out. Let me sign off. Let me sign off real quick, and then I'll still be in game though.